Good morning, at-home yogis. I'm going to be doing something that may require a block. So if you have something, we're not going to be necessarily putting weight on it. You'll just be grabbing it from behind. So this is, I don't know, like a book, or even if you have like, I don't know, a water bottle that you can just hold on to, that's all that is. And that's really only going to be for people who aren't yet there to holding on to clasping their own hands. So you've got 10 minutes to sit tight or look around your house for something that might be comparable just to the width of a block. That's it. Yeah, got a lot accomplished. Good. Have you seen the Into the Spider-Verse yet? Come on, Dave, you gotta see it.
Bill hasn't seen it.
What do you say?
He's not really into Marvel that much.
Yeah.
Except it's really good.
Yeah.
So it's really good.
I don't really like Spider-Man, and I love it.
What's wrong with Spider-Man?
I don't mind. First of all, one thing I don't like is that he's been a teenager recently instead of like a college student.
Okay.
Okay. But also, even just growing up with Spider-Man, like, you can be anywhere. They're just four people. I was just putting blocks out. You don't have to define yourself by what the blocks are. But for some reason, like his comments to the screen or like his little blurbs, I just sort of felt like he was sort of like, I don't know, had an attitude. I don't know. I've just never connected with Spider-Man.
Yeah. He bounces back and forth to the not so much to the screen, but to his surroundings.
It's true, yeah.
Deadpool.
Well, yeah, he breaks the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I appreciate Deadpool a little bit more because I can see like sort of the sarcasm and the snarkiness where Spider-Man's commentary doesn't seem, I don't know.
It's more of a kid.
Yeah, there's just a different thing about it that I just never, I don't know. And I know Spider-Man from all the way back at Electric Company. So, and Morgan Freeman on Electric Company. So, yeah. The blocks do not define where you go, they're just four people here. So do what you need. Get one more person.
I have back in Dispatch, a full-size newspaper.
Yeah.
I have when I was anyway, I used to collect the Spider-Man comic strip. I have a scrapbook with comics.
Oh, that's cool. That's neat.
Some places people comics.
But specifically Spider-Man?
Yes.
Interesting. Huh. And did you ever get comic books then?
No.
Just the comic strips?
Well, I have a few of the old Spider-Man comic books, but not.
So you would consider yourself a Spider-Man fan?
Yes.
Nice. Is he your favorite?
Favorite? Until I'm introduced to Deadpool recently. I was never a big Deadpool, but I just like the fourth wall there.
It is neat.
It just really It's just, I don't know.
I've always liked shows and things that do break the fourth wall. Like even in books, when the narrator or the character turns and like includes you, like I just love that. You're like, thank you for recognizing that I'm here. You exist because I'm here. Thank you, and I am participating in this. It's nice to be included. But yeah, I highly recommend it. And apparently you can see it in 3D, which I didn't realize, but there's a 3D version, at least over the weekend at 9 p.m. I'm like, I can't. You just saw it TV.
I think 3D has come a long way. I think 3D animated are a lot better than the regular live action.
So have you seen the new Spider-Man?
That's what we're talking about now.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Absolutely love it. It's one of my top 3 movies now.
Top 3?
Mm-hmm.
Of all time?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and not counting like seasonal movies, because like one of my absolute like favorite movies is a toss-up between Patrick Stewart and Muppets Christmas Carol, very honestly, but my very top movies right now, number 1 and number 2 are, well, no, number 1 is between Force Awakens and Rogue One. So those are that's my top number 1 movie is 2 movies. And then I love Doctor Strange. And then my third one, yeah.
Okay. I just saw that just to get a storyline into the Avengers there. But I would really like this movie they did.
Yeah.
The new movie.
Yeah. I enjoyed that. But yeah.
So you think Aquaman?
No, I'm not even gonna go see it. I'm not even interested.
Oh, listen, Linda said she goes see it. I watch him with that 2 hours without a shirt.
Yeah, but here's my thing, like, I don't even like Jason Momoa. He's not even a reason to get me to the theater for that.
Well, we've lost everything.
I know.
That's the draw.
Yeah, if a shirtless Jason Momoa doesn't get me there, then. Part of it actually is the jury is still out for me on him as a person. Like, I'm not real sure if I actually like him. So, because I take.
Here we go. You want to live, huh?
Well,
go to a movie to see this actor because this actor is
a good person. Like, I don't really like Tom Cruise either.
Well, that's fine.
But I mean,
Tom
honestly,
Cruise on the house has turned the channel.
Yeah. Yeah. Whereas like Tom Hanks, I'll see anything because he is just like, if he ran for president, I would vote for Tom Hanks.
It's adorable. Even if he was a Republican running for president,
Well, here's the thing. Well, even when it comes to that, like I've always said, like I would vote for the best person. I really don't care if they call themselves Democrat or Republican. Honestly, like if you're a good person, that's all that matters.
Almost wore my shirt.
What's that?
You're a Trump supporter?
Oh yeah. You got that shirt early on too.
Oh yeah.
Like within the first couple of days.
Let's get ready to post that, but we have a lot of fans.
Mixed company.
Yeah. Like one lady working in knew she was that bad. I just had to quit following her. I asked Chuck, how do I do that? I'm just tired.
Oh, on Facebook, yeah.
Just, oh my God.
The unfollow thing is nice. You can still be friends, just don't have to listen.
Yeah. That's what I want to do, because I don't want to, like I said, I really like her. Well, I was after it. Man, she's gone way over there.
Well, we'll give another minute or so and see if this new gal comes. New folks in the morning are always like, you never know if they'll show up. 6 a.m. is a tough time. Too brand new. So if you guys want to take up more space, you can. You don't have to snuggle so close.
Maybe we won't talk today.
There you go. Take both hands.
Footsies.
Right. Yeah, so we'll use the block a couple of times, I think. So keep it close, keep it handy. But do our check-in, and if she shows up, she does, and if not, there's plenty of space. Jeremy, how you doing?
Pretty good. These are a little achy this morning.
Okay.
Just usual stuff, I guess.
Any fun things this weekend?
I figured we can.
Good.
Karaoke.
Yeah.
Night, so.
You had a big singer song?
What's that?
Did you sing?
Yeah. What else? What did I do yesterday?
This weekend.
Oh, yeah. Friend of mine had birthday was yesterday, so I got a luncheon for her. So,
Yay, birthday parties.
what's that?
I said, yay, birthday parties.
Yeah, birthday party. Yeah, and for whatever reason, last night I was like, well, I'm like, yeah, well, I watch Star Wars movies. So I started watching The Last Jedi. Then Netflix scooped out on me and I went to bed.
Because even Netflix doesn't like it.
So, I don't know. It's like tired of like reading.
Yeah.
Where
Cool.
she good at it.
Nice. There you go. The universe is talking to you. Dave, how you doing?
Doing good. Legs tight. Friday.
Butter chefs?
Yeah. Top one here.
Yeah.
Yeah. We look tight today.
Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, let's sit in your easy seat. Start with rotations. And as you're going through your rotations, just notice all the things that are affected by this movement. It's not just a spinal thing. You're working on massaging your internal organs. You can feel movement in your hip joints. You can feel some stretching in your gluteal muscles. So just these simple movements can have an impact, a gentle impact on a whole lot of things in your body. And let's come back to center. Bring your other leg in front. Let's rotate in the opposite direction. And come back to center. Grab onto your shins, rock over your sit bones. Inhale forward, exhale back. See what kind of movement you can bring specifically to your low back. Hands to your knees, inhale your chest forward, exhale it back. And inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, chin to chest. Once more, lift your chin. And chin to chest. Keep your chin against your chest, drop your shoulders, press the back of your neck into the ceiling. Take long, deep breaths. Feel your chest rise to meet your chin. And your exhales, feel it drop down, still trying to keep your chin against your chest. Again, notice where what all parts of your body are impacted just by this simple movement. And keep your chin against your chest, slide to the left. Slide right. Slide left. And slide right. So lift up and over to the left. Really lift your chin high. Lift up and over to the right. Lift up and over left. You're trying to avoid the crunching in your neck by lifting as high as you can. And lift up and over to the right. And bring your head to center. Left arm out to the left, right hand to your heart. Inhale left, exhale right. Start the rotation from your waist. Move your ribs back. Feel that rotation in your rib cage. Then start to feel it come up into your chest. Actively and purposely pull your shoulder blades back one at a time. Use that upper back muscle to help open up your chest instead of just flinging your arms around. Slow down, let's come back to center. Take a few breaths here. Breathing through your nose, relax your face. Fill your lungs completely on your inhales, empty completely on your exhales. Come to hands and knees. Let's start with thread the needle. So you're straightening out your left leg, your toes are curled under. Press the ball of your foot into the floor. Press your left heel away from your body. Feel that nice stretch of your calf muscle. You're even engaging your quadricep in this. Inhale, sweep your right arm overhead. Exhale through, come all the way down to your right shoulder, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, sweep up, watch your hand go up. Exhale, bring it through, slide down. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, come through. And once more, inhale up. And exhale, come all the way through. Come down to your right shoulder. Find a comfortable spot for your head, just so the walls around. Slide your left hand above you on the floor. You want your left arm to be as straight as possible. Press into your left hand, press into the ball of your left foot. Relax your neck, relax your face. Long, deep breaths. And bring your left hand in, press yourself up. Hands and knees, let's switch side. Right toes curled under, press your heel away. Draw the tips of your ears away from your right heel, lengthen your neck. Let's do this on the other side. Inhale, sweep your left arm overhead. Exhale through, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, bring it through. Inhale up. Exhale through. Once more, inhale up. And exhale through. Come all the way down to your left shoulder. Find a comfortable spot for your head. Right arm slides above you. Press into your right hand, press into the ball of your right foot. See how much of your left body you can relax. Relax your left arm, your left hip. Lengthen the right side of your body. Relax your face, relax your neck. And bring your right hand in, come back up to hands and knees. So a little bit of balancing. We're going to move through the balancing. Inhale, right arm, left leg out. Exhale, elbow and knee together. Bring it in. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Once more, inhale out. And exhale in. Hand and knee to the floor, let's switch sides. Inhale, left arm, right leg, reach out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Once more, inhale out. And exhale in. Hand and knee to the floor. Curl your toes under, come into down dog. First down dog of the day. Pedal your feet if that feels good to you, pressing one heel into the floor and then the other. Relax your neck, relax your face. Come forward, half lift. Forward fold. Arms out overhead. Hands come to heart center. Smooth through classical sun. Arms forward, hips forward. Forward fold. Half lift. Left leg back, knee to the ground. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, plank. Exhale to knees, chest, and chin. Cobra. Down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale it to the top, right knee down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale to the top, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Arms forward, hips forward, watch your hands come back. Exhale, hands to heart center. Again, inhale, arms and hips forward. Forward fold. Half lift. Right leg back, knee to the ground. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Cobra, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale it to the top, left knee down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale to the top, half lift. Forward fold. Arms forward, hips forward. And hands come to heart center. Step back into Parsvottanasana, right foot back, 3 feet. Toes and hips and shoulders point forward. Drop onto your elbows or somewhere between your wrists and your elbows. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, come forward and down. Press equally into both feet. Try to keep both legs straight. Lengthen your chest away from your hips, like you're trying to put your chest on the floor in front of your left foot. Keep your head lifted, looking in front of your left big toes, like about 8 inches in front, perhaps. Press into your left foot, inhale, come up. Exhale to the top. Inhale, no, you don't need to inhale, just step your left foot back. Grab onto your elbows the other way. Now inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, come forward and down. Don't force anything. Just do what this side needs. This is a hamstring stretch. You're also getting a little bit of work on your core, keeping your torso lengthened and pulling out. Press into your right foot. Inhale up. Exhale to the top. Let's move through series A. Inhale, arms out and overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank. Chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Let's take a few breaths in down dog. And forward half lift. Forward fold. Arms out and overhead. Hands come up at center. This one, you may use the block, so keep it close. Let's go through classical sun. If you need any sort of padding for your knees, then put it in the center of your mat. Dave, do you want anything for your knees?
Gotcha.
Not in here. In this self.
Right.
That's right, yes, the fire. Classical sun. Inhale, arms forward, hips forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left leg back, knee to the ground, so we're going to hang on to it. Try to get a good long step back with your left leg so that your knee is not under your hip. Grab onto your block from behind. Pull your shoulder blades together, so try to hold on the longest way. Press the block towards your feet. You're trying to hand it off to somebody behind you. Press into your right foot. Lengthen up, drop your shoulders away from your ears. You're working on trying to get your shoulders down and lifting your arms as you lengthen your spine. Lower your hands. Hands to the block. Left hand on your left block. Left knee off the floor. Right arm forward, up and around. Rotate towards your right leg. All right, double dog there. Keep your left heel lifted in this. If it is still lifted, bring your shoulders up, palms facing the right side of your mat. Bring your torso perpendicular to the floor. Draw your right shoulder blade back. Open your chest to the right side of your mat. Okay, carefully bring your left hand back down to the block. You can put your block to the inside of your foot. If your hand is not ready, right hand to the floor. Open up. So maybe your hip is willing to put your right hand to the floor. Maybe your hip is not real thrilled about your right hand being on the floor. Walk off to the side. Hands to the mat. Sit back in the plank or hold on to the plank. Shoulders are directly over your wrists. Heels press away. Pull the tips of your ears away from your heels. See how long you can make your body. Come down to your knees, your chest, and your chin. Allow your body weight to rest on your chest. Slide into Cobra. I'm going to hang on to this for a few breaths. Press into your palms, your fingers are spread. Hug your arms into your rib cage. Get your shoulders out of your ears. See how long you can make your neck. Curl your toes under, press back to down dog. Pull your hips back. Pull your hips away from your hands. Relax your neck, relax your face. Lift your left leg up behind you. Inhale it up. Exhale it to the top. Right knee down. So if you need to haul that foot up there, do it. You can get a nice long step. Ask your block behind your back. Again, feel like you're trying to pass it off to the person behind you. Pull your shoulder blades together. Take long deep breaths. Press into your left foot. Even feel what it's like to press into the ball of your right foot if your toes are curled under. You don't have to be. Lengthen up. Shoulders pull down away from your ears. Your forearms lift. Right hand to the floor. Bring your right knee off the floor. Left arm forward, up and around. Rotate towards your left leg. Okay, little dog dare. Keep facing the left. Bring your torso up, perpendicular to the floor. Feel the effort in your left arm, in your left shoulder blade. Open your torso. Lengthen your arms. Bring your right hand down to your block. Left hand comes down either to the block or to the floor inside your left foot. Right fingertips reach up, open up. Walk off to the side, hands to the mat. Step to the top, half lift. Let's say hold on to half lift. I really like this pose. Lift your chest, lift your chin, pull your shoulders away from your ears. Forward fold, draw yourself down. Press into the floor if you can. If not, press into your calves. Actively pull yourself down. Draw the crown of your head towards the floor. Engage Mula Bandha, engage Uddiyana Bandha. See if that helps. Draw you down a little bit more. It's not just the pulling motion that helps you draw down. There's a lot of other things. Soften your knees, arms come forward, hips press forward, watch your hands go up. Exhale, hands to the right side. Let's flip on the right side. Inhale, arms and hips forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, right leg back, knee to the ground. This time we're coming into a twist. Right elbow to your left knee. Palms stack, palms pressed. Elbows stack. See what you can do about drawing your torso forward, pulling the crown of your head away from your right knee, Dropping that pelvis into the space between your left heel and your right knee. Sinking towards the floor. Creating a nice straight line, if possible, from the crown of your head down to your right heel. Unwind. Hands to the mat. Press back into plank. Heels press away. Down to the head. Pulls away from your heels. Down to your knees, chest, and chin. Slide to cobra. On your neck. Down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. Tail it to the top. Left knee down. Let's twist. Again. Left elbow, right knee. Stack your palms, stack your elbows. Lengthen your torso. Use your breath to create a nice twist. Unwind. Hands to the mat. Step to the top. Half lift. Forward fold. Arms forward, hips forward. Hands come to heart center. Let's do a standing balance. Let's go for king dancer. And if you get tight quadriceps, use the wall to really focus on your quadriceps. Shift your weight to your left leg. Bring your right foot up. Hold on from the arch side. Once you got hold on, bring that thigh in. Find your focal point. Left hand comes forward. Press your right foot into your right hand to draw your knee back. Keep pressing your foot into your hand. You're looking for that stretch on your chest. Draw the knee down. Time getting out. Switch sides. Shift your weight to your right foot. Hold on to the inside of your left foot with your left hand. The knee pulls in. You don't want your knee to splay out. Foot presses into your hand. Feel it pull away. Slide that left knee back. Keep that tension of pressing your foot into your hand. Lower your knee and push your foot to the floor. Hot dog, nice. All right. Let's take a big presser dip. Feet wide, feet parallel. Hands to your hips. Draw your torso out and down. Pull the crown of your head away from your tailbone. Let's stop when your pelvis is parallel to the floor. Bring your hands to the floor. Draw the crown of your head away from your tailbone. Feel equal weight in your heels and the balls of your feet. Bend your elbows, draw your forearms towards the floor. Draw the crown of your head towards the floor. All right, let's add a different element to this now. Bring your hands, I don't even know how to explain it. So bring your hands through your legs, palms to the floor. Walk your hands through your legs, see what you can do. It may be amazing, it may not be. But you're giving yourself a different kind of balance challenge. Press your hands into the floor. Pull the crown of your head down. You're using your arms as kickstands, just on a different side of your body right now.
Then walk your hands out to the side. See how far out to the side, palms on the floor. Okay, walk your hands as far as you can out in front of you, palms on the floor. So we usually keep our hands underneath us, so we're just changing it up a little bit. See how far you can reach out. All right, hands under your shoulders, torso, parallel to the floor. Hands to your hips. Bring yourself up. Heel toe until your feet are hip width apart. Heel toe, hip width apart. Bring yourself forward and down once again. Grab onto your big toes, even if you have to bend your knees. Pull your elbows out to the side, crown of the head towards the floor. Padangusthasana. Big toe and hand pose. Relax your neck. Use the weight of your skull. Make sure you've got equal weight in your heels and the balls of your feet. Release, hands to your hips. Pull your torso out and up. Press your feet into the floor to come up. Nice. Step to the top. Inhale, arms out and overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank. From plank, come down to your forearms. Elbows are under your shoulders. Palms pressed together. Hook your thumbs if that helps. Press your heels away. Lift your hips, start to walk your toes towards your elbows. Keep your heels lifted, keep your hips lifted. Allow the crown of your head to hang. Press into your forearms, press into your pinkies. We're going to take 5 more breaths. Keep pressing the floor away from you. Make sure that your shoulders don't dip in front of your elbows. Okay, walk back to a lowered plank. Shoulders are still over your elbows. Bring your forearms parallel. Pause, press into the floor. Lower your hips to the floor, keep your toes curled under. Press your forearms into the floor, lift your chest. Sphinx pose. So you're pressing into your forearms, pressing into your palms, lengthening your torso. Keep all of this the same except bring your chin into your chest. Press the back of your neck into the ceiling. And release. Let's go for seal pose. Hands are wider than your shoulders. Fingers are together like flippers. Press into your hands. Lengthen your arms. You're pressing the floor away from you. Your back body is deeply engaged. Gluteal muscles engaged. Release. Okay, if you got your block near you, clasp your hands either behind your back or grab onto the block behind your back. Draw your shoulder blades together. Chest off the floor. Lift your arms off your back. See how high you can lift your arms. See how high you can lift your chest. And release. Hands under your chin. Rock your hips from side to side. And press back into child's pose or embryo. You've got a block. So if you don't like your head going all the way to the floor, then rest your head on the block. Bring yourself up, legs in front. Down into your Shavasana, right foot comes in. Get some shoulders square to the top. Inhale, lengthen up. And exhale, come forward and down. Shoulders out of your ears. On your inhales, lengthen. On your exhales, come forward and down, even if that is just a minute movement. Arms alongside your ears, inhale, come up. Arms down, switch sides. Inhale, lengthen up. And exhale, come forward and down. Inhale, come up. And exhale, arms down. Paschimottanasana, both legs out. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come forward and down. Inhale, bring yourself up. Exhale, come down. And come onto your back. Arms out to the side like a T. Bring your knees into your chest, take an inhale. Exhale, knees to the left. Bring your knees in, take an inhale. Exhale, knees to the right. Bring your knees back to center, arms next to your body, draw circles on the ceiling with your knees. Go in the opposite direction. And feet to the floor. To Shavasana. Yeah, either of you like a bolster or your back.
Thanks.
Take a deep inhale. Sigh. Take one more deep inhale. And sigh.
If your mind wanders, bring it back again and again to your breath. Deepen your breath. Move your fingers, move your toes. Reach your arms above you on the floor, big stretch. Lengthen out. And when you're ready, roll to one side. As you roll over, allow your head to rest on your arm. And start to make your way back up to your easy seated position. There's a poem by Donna Wayland, my prayer, that I will have the strength to carry on, the patience to try again when things go wrong, the ability to see beauty where others see none, that I will have the hope of a new dream waiting to be dreamed, the chance to reach out, and the wisdom to look forward to tomorrow. Take a deep inhale. Blow it out. Deep inhale. Blow it out. One more inhale. Blow it out. Find your natural breath. Bring your palms together at heart center, sit nice and tall. And lift the sides of your mouth. Think a positive thought about yourself. Think a positive thought about someone you love. And release a positive thought out to the universe. May all beings in the universe be happy and free. And may our actions and our thoughts contribute to their happiness and their freedom. Namaste.
Namaste.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Enjoy your day. We're back at it. Full schedules. This Wednesday starts the New Learner Series, Wednesday, 7:30. We are practicing mindfulness for the next 6 weeks. We'll start with mindful breathing and talking about what mindfulness is, because it's so big. And this weekend starts the Yoga for Anxiety workshop, an 8-week series. Not saying that anybody in here particularly needs it, I'm just saying everybody can use Yoga for Anxiety. We all have a little bit of anxiety.
What are you trying to say?
Okay.
That was quite clear.
Just a general statement to anybody.